Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. So, I did some inventory management here during the break, and the relevant thing is we cleared up some space, and we shuffled around some spells so that we were able to memorize Controlled Blink, which we will start using as soon as our translocations gets high enough so that it doesn't sort of instantly kill us when we try to use it. We are going to do this level of the ziggurat and probably no further. There is something hefty on this level. Presumably it's preventing our teleports from working. Ooh, mummies, huh? This could be rough. Let's, Let's sort of pull them away one at a time here. I am somewhat hesitant to just drop a nuke on them. But not hesitant enough to avoid it. Well, we miscast it, so that's swell. We are going to take a chunk of damage here from the death curses of these various mummies. But it shouldn't be enough to kill us outright. Yeah. We will be able to heal up. And drop another... yeah, drop another one of these. We will again take some damage. Yeah. But that was to be expected, and we can spend a couple of rounds healing. Yeah, okay. Let's get an Aura of Abjuration going. Heal up some more. And drop another nuke. And hopefully not die. Ooh, yikes. Ooh, very scary. Okay, well. We're pretty low. Should be able to survive the next couple of turns here. I'm not happy about our situation, but I think we'll be okay. Still lacking a controlled teleport here. This didn't go quite as well as I had hoped. I'd hoped that more of those greater mummies would be taken out by the first couple of firestorms. Okay, so we have several options here. One of them is to shatter and try and take out the rest of these guardian mummies sort of in one fell swoop and hope that we don't get smited to death by the remaining living ones. That seems a little risky. Another option we have is to try and blink and hope that we end up sort of over here out of range of some of these guys and heal up a little bit more. Another is to start summoning dragons, which seems reasonable. I think summoning dragons is our best bet. That'll distract them. It'll, in theory, get some damage off on these guys. They won't be cursing us. Yeah, let's get Dragon's Call going. and hope that we don't die this round. Okay, good. Let's drink a potion of magic, and again, hope that we don't die. Good. Heal up a couple of times, and then we'll recharge the wand. This, by the way, is the level that killed my last character that was strong enough to enter a ziggurat. Oh, nice. We got 6 charges out of that scroll. Right now, we're just hoping that... shucks. Abjuring our critters. That's annoying. We're kind of just hoping that we can out-heal the damage and let dragons do the work for us here. But they're sending them away as soon as we can summon them. I think we have to go with the Shatter route and get rid of these greater mummies. We may die, which is a little bit disappointing. Ooh, a better choice is to read this Scroll of Holy Word, I think. Saves us mana points. Will have the same effect on those mummies that are already low. We won't necessarily kill all of them. Yeah, let's do that. And hope that it doesn't just straight up kill us. It's possible. Death curses are rough. Okay, well, that did some work. Let's heal up some more. I think now we shatter, while we still have the mana to do so. Oh, really harm our Quicksilver dragons? No, I suppose not. A Firestorm would be effective as well if we did it this way. Oh no, that still hurts our Quicksilver dragon. What other spells do we have at our disposal here? Maybe I'm not giving this enough thought. We could throw on regeneration. Yeah, let's do that, actually. And then we can just hit this mummy. Yeah, once we get rid of the greater mummies, we're in better shape here. Direct our summons towards the greater mummy there. Okay. Then we're going to read one of these scrolls of blinking. We don't really care where we go, as long as it's not next to mummies anymore. Good. Heal up a couple of times. Yeah, we're in good shape now. What is this? A golden dragon skeleton. That could do some damage, though probably not a lot. And we still have 2 golden dragons of our own. Okay, I think we win. Yeah, we win. Nice. Well, we succeeded where Boobhammer failed. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. That's very satisfying. Very satisfying indeed. We can even cast Controlled Blink, sort of. That's right, that Summoning Book isn't very good. Drink a Potion of Experience. Sure. Now how about it? 5%? Cool. We'll get it down to a little less than 5%. If we're casting Controlled Blink, it's because we need to be blinking right then, no exceptions. A Manual of Armor? Well, dodging is nice and all, but now that we have that manual, if we're going to be training a defensive skill, we might as well be training one that's going to skyrocket upwards. Dragon form, meh. Dragon form is okay. Not outstanding. This is some pretty disappointing treasure for such a difficult level. Alright, let's sort of re-prepare ourselves here. Everything we're wearing is cursed. Yeah, everything is cursed except for, interestingly, our weapon. Good for it. Though I can't imagine needing anything except for this staff. Interestingly, this staff is a one-handed weapon, which is really cool. This belonged to the leader of the Guild of 5 Elements. And it discharges powerful blasts of elemental energy. It's pretty cool looking. I'm not sure what the other 2 elements are, aside from electricity, fire, and cold, that the guild had. Magic and armor. I don't know. Ether and iron. Who knows? Anyway, now we can read one of these scrolls from the curse. And since this is basically the ideal setup, we do want to wear these. Oop. Gloves. MR curse. Okay, well that's not very good, but whatever. We can put on some jewelry here. What else? There we go. And go back to our stuff here. Yep. Okay. All right. That deals with the relevant curses for now, I think. All right. Good. Back on track here. All right. So we're going to do one more level. I'm a little bit worried about bumping into the level that's stuffed full of Pandemonium Lords, if that's in this particular ziggurat. Could very well be. We're getting another no control teleport level. Let's... Huh. Oh, doesn't look nearly as bad. Still conceivably bad, but I think it's just more fawns and natural critters of various sorts. And that's fine. Oh, how's our controlled blink? Still 5%, okay. Oh yeah, we're still not flying. Flying isn't really needed for us right now, and there is the occasional thing that has airstrike, which is something we don't want to have hitting us. Armor increasing nicely here. Let's take care of these satyrs. I'm not sure how these brambles work. You can fire missiles through it, but you can't walk through it. Okay, sure, whatever. Not too concerned. Thorn hunters are the things that make the brambles. We can kind of just hang out and wait and see. Just kind of wait for more critters to emerge here. And then we can just nuke them down like so. Yeah, skills getting there. Being able to focus just one or two is really nice. Our skills are quite strong at this point. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. That was a much, 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 much easier level than the last one. Cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, that was nice. Let's see what kind of treasure we got going here. Oh my, starting to get sleepy. That's good. Get translocations up to level 12. Yeah, sure. We might be able to turn it off then. Yeah, controlled blink at 2%. We can totally turn it off. And do this, maybe? That looks fine. Yeah. Crank up our martial skills a bit, just in case. Maybe let's focus dodging, since that's going to be the best return for us. I believe. Another manual of stealth. We have an additional manual of stealth back in our stash. Useless. Okay. Do we have a scroll of identification? No. The Ring of Surprise! Well, without a scroll of identification, we won't know exactly what it does. Not until next patch, when it all identifies upon wearing it. Why are we carrying this around again? Oh, yeah, there are a few other interesting things. Dispersal could be interesting, Control Teleport is interesting, and I think the Book of the Warp is somewhat unique. In the things that it contains. Plus 9 plate armor? Not worth it. Okay. Yeah. Plate armor, we could conceivably use it at some point, but you know, our Pearl Dragon armor has the same base armor class bonus for significantly lower encumbrance rating. Oh, we should have wielded the Great Mace. Oh well, not a big deal. Yeah, alright. Back to normal? Are we back to normal? No, we're still missing something. What are we missing? Oh, right. These. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Anything in these others that we need? Unlikely, but can't hurt to check. Alright, so... should we do one more or not? We still have resources. Yeah, let's do one more. I'm greedy. This will be the last one, I think, at least for this video. Because I am definitely... Ooh, yikes. Silence. Huh. Interesting. Fortunately, we have... there we go. I was about to say, fortunately, we have good melee skills, but it wasn't even really all that necessary. Not too terribly worried about these things. Just, commonplace undead are not really scary for us, although let's go ahead and nuke down those guys. I think that was a reasonable use of mana points there. abjure things. Blow up some more things there. What now? Dragons? I kind of like dragons. Not really sure about that, though. Can't reach the Hellion. Hellfire kind of hurts. That would be a reasonable shot to take as well. Yeah, let's do that. Get the Tormentor and some other things while we're at it. And just sort of bash away for a little while here. Let's go ahead and drink a potion of heal wounds while we're waiting for things to close with us. I want to save some mana for abjuring if our aura runs out and we start to get some summons. Not that I'm too terribly concerned. This level isn't all that bad. Oop. Unless we blunder about. There we go. All right. Can just attack willy-nilly, like so. Excellent. Excellent. Still pretty strong. There may well be more things over here, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah. Alright, good. We don't care about scrolls of magic mapping. We have plenty back in our stash. Alright, so this moonstone ring is the other of sustenance or fire. We have now discovered both. Yeah. Which is not, like, neither of those are useful to us. Do 7 potions of cure mutation. We have all the potions of cure mutation. 8. Ooh, we have a lot of scrolls of holy word too. That'll actually be super handy if we encounter the Pandemonium Lord level. Was it this warm in here before? Oh, you have a feeling of ineptitude. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna drop this anyway. Alright. Not too much there, but considering how easy this level was compared to some of the others. Let's try these boots on. Boots of stealth. Meh. Let's do one more. Maybe a mistake. Maybe a mistake. We'll see. Oh, a cursed toe. Where did you come from? Silly cursed toe. Alright. Onward. This is scary. Oh. Never mind. This is easy. Not too bad. Salamanders, snakes. Some fairly standard stuff. Oop. We got teleported. Oh well. Oh, that's right. Pole arms. Those are a thing. Teleporting all over the place. Let's just shatter. And proceed to do some bashing. And shatter again. Quicksilver dragons are not particularly affected by shatter since they fly. It's nice that they keep teleporting us and letting us regain some of our mana. So that means we can just kind of waltz towards some of them and then shatter them. More efficient just to do this, I think. If it takes 2 iron shots to kill something, we might as well use 1 firestorm. And I'm not really worried about these guys anyway. I mean, these guys weren't scary back when we were fighting them in the snake pits, particularly. I mean, they were a little... We had to be cautious, but it wasn't exactly like we were, fearing for our lives or anything. We might have had a couple close calls, whatever. You know what I mean. Found 5 items. Found 9 items. I like that. Ooh, looks like we get the chance to max out our Pearl Dragon armor, which is great. Cool. The Cursed +8 Large Shield of Ignorance. Resist negative energy. Armor class +2. Evasion +2. Int -6. The int -6 is a deal breaker. That's too bad. Otherwise a cool shield. Otherwise usable, but 6 intelligence is just too good. That's not useful. Heavily runed model dragon armor. That could be interesting. Book of Annihilations. What does it have in there? Poison Arrow and Glaciate. Huh, we're actually within spitting distance of casting Glaciate. That's kind of insane. Well, we have a Book of Annihilations back home, so we don't need to pick that up. More crazy ruined or crazy artifact blowguns. Still not useful to us. Alright, so we can also enchant up this Cloak of Preservation, why not? Our armor class is insane, and only getting better. Well, that one went pretty fast. Oh, let's try on this model dragon armor. Resist negative energy, magic resistance +2. So we lose 15 armor class in exchange for not really much of anything. Yeah, model dragon armor, I mean, it's not bad. But we've got much better. The additional, what, 4, 8, yeah, all that additional armor class. It's worth giving up the magic resistance, which is fairly negligible anyway, since we have clarity. One more, uno más, just to get farther than we ever have before. Looks like more undead. Oh, Draconian Annihilator, eh? Oh, I see. It's not going to get any closer. We'll go with that then. Oh, I suppose training up maces and flails is still fine. Actually, why don't we just focus entirely on our defensive stats here for a little while? That seems prudent. Also, let's summon dragons. The way things are kind of trickling in here makes me want to just sort of wait for things to come to us, summon allies. Oh no, we're on fire. Sticky flame, scary. Not really all that scary. I'm not really worried about our scrolls catching fire or anything. And we are, oh, not that resistant to fire. Why are we not that resistant to fire? Oh, we took off our shield. Right, dumb. Yeah. Let's just spend a few turns equipping ourselves. Wow, a lot of turns equipping ourselves. We've got dragons running around causing trouble, though, so it's fine. Alright, well, that was exciting. A lot happened just then. We really shouldn't have taken the time to put that on, but What's done is done. I didn't realize that it would take 8 turns. But the whole time our dragons were causing mischief, so that's fine. And we're still quite healthy. We will just continue to kind of bash things until Aura of Abjuration comes back up. Iron Dragon's doing work. Iron Dragons are quite good. They're very, very durable. I like it that we managed to summon a couple. Dragon's Cull is a really neat spell. I like it quite a bit. Whoa! Oh, we got hit by a Lahudib's Crystal Spear, that's why. And we were blinked away. Exciting. Yeah, the fact that they're shooting around Lahudib's Crystal Spears actually makes putting on that shield worth it. Worth the 8 turns or whatever it took. 20 turns, something insane. Just because LCSs are, I mean, not quite as powerful in the hands of monsters as it is in our hands at maximum spell power, but it still does a boatload of damage. I mean, we saw it dealt 80 damage to us or something. Okay. Get Abjuration going. We can read one of these scrolls of Holy Word to get rid of some of these lost souls and whatnot. And we might as well. Lets us recover some mana. It's more efficient than just hitting things. There we go. Another thing we can do at 5 mana is Slouch. Smiting is a little annoying. Zealots are the ones in charge of that. Yeah, I think Slouching is fine. It's a mass effect. Ooh, we should have used deflect missiles instead, but I think we'll be fine. I mean, it's not awesome being in the middle of all these things, but we'll live. I mean that figuratively and literally. Yeah. Deflect missiles back online. Though enemies continue to encroach upon our person. Holy word. Just to get rid of the simulacra. Sell it, Annihilator. Let's beat up on the Annihilators for a minute here. We don't want to get to below 90 hit points, if we can help it, because that's Lehudib's range. Especially when we have deflect missiles down. I mean, our shield is strong, certainly, but no reason to press our luck. Trying to spread out venom. Every once in a while, the venom brand on this mace is just really good. Most of the time, it's not doing anything for us, but every once in a while, such as right now, it's actually pretty stellar. Yeah, we just deflected another crystal spear there. Oh, they all have pole arms. I hate pole arms. Just a big old pain. Shatter there to get something going on. Alright. And yet more Draconians approach. More zombies. Great. Love zombies. Actually, the zombies aren't really bad. They don't have any breath weapons, so they're just hitting us with their fists, basically. We can just shatter again. Bash these guys down. With the shifters, there's always the chance that they will send us to the abyss, which would be nice. But didn't happen. We came out on top. Grab up any magical cloaks we find. Since they could be nice. I mean, there aren't that many cloak egos. Egos being the armor equivalent of a brand. There aren't that many, but, you know, we might find a nice enchanted one of preservation. One that's enchanted more than one we currently have. What is our reward? Ooh, a scroll of brand weapon. We can read the scroll of brand weapon right away to fix up this evening star. Yay! Freezing. That's what we wanted all along. Here we go. Potion of experience. Oh, ba-doo, 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 boo-ba-doo, ba-doo. Let's do that. That looks good. Yeah, we're pretty tough. Pretty tough indeed. Do we have any other spells we want to forget? I don't imagine that Shadow Creatures is going to be too helpful to us now. Dragon's Call is just so much better. Yeah, let's forget Shadow Creatures. I still don't know which of these spells from the Book of the Warp we want to memorize, so we're going to keep it with us. I know I'm being a little indecisive and it's costing us an inventory slot, but that's fine. Scythes are just so bad. I mean, look at it. -4, 14. It's just terrible. Alrighty. No scrolls of identification. We got a new ring, though. Tried strength +2, so it could be anything. Oh, that's right. It doesn't tell us either. Well. Okay. I'm sleepy, so... Oh, and also the video is long. So yeah, good place to end. And when I'm more awake and conscious of the consequences of my actions, we'll decide whether or not to continue on with this ziggurat. We may not. 23 is pretty deep. But it'd be cool to get to the end of it. Regardless, it's been fun so far, and I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time.